yeah, I thought this week obviously is just going to be a small update about my LDR after this. I thought I'd make this episode a bit more a case about future plans, things I'm looking forward to being actually able to do once I lose some weight. So yeah, I've got a bit of a like bucket list on my phone at the moment of things that I'm really looking forward to being able to do after I lose enough weight because yeah, pretty much all these things I can't currently do because of my weight. So the amount of stuff I want to do that I'm limited to is one of the biggest reasons I want to lose the weight. To be fair, and apart from being healthy and everything else, but yeah, just like to be able to do activities without having to think, oh, I can't do that because of my weight is just. Oh, I can't imagine the feeling some of these things are going to be like. So like I used to love theme parks as a kid, and like obviously I did used to go on roller coasters and stuff, but it's been quite a while since I've been able to fit on any of them. So like I went to Drayton Manor recently. I'd like to go back to there, take my daughter and that, and be able to actually go on the rides with her, not just be there watching other people having fun. And like work my way out Alton Towers. I'd like to go to Fort Park. Like I think the big one for me is to try and go on Hysteria, the new mega coaster they've got open there. Then I also really love my water parks. So like there's quite a few I'd like to go to. And like I go to water parks now, but I can't. There's a lot of rides I can't go on. Obviously, yet again, same issue, weight. So I'd like to quite go to the Wave in Coventry because I've as I said I've not actually ever been to that one because well I did it to the point of paying when I can't go on most of the stuff there. You've got like Waterworld and Stoke on Trent. They've got like new rides recently that I quite like to go on. The Sandcastle Water Park in Blackpool, and while I'm at Blackpool, I'd quite like to go to the Pleasure Beach. I mean, they opened Icon recently, which is a roller coaster I'd quite like to try. I'd like to do scuba diving. Is something I'd really like to do. I don't know if that's something I want to do in this country, or maybe I'd like to try and plan that around the holiday next year or in the future or something. But I've always really wanted to go scuba diving. I think that'd be an awesome experience. I'd like to do Zip World in Wales. That's where you've got that massive zip line that goes over the like quarry there. Like that one seems a bit scary, but I think that'd be really fun. I'd like to do the Bear Grylls experience in the NEC in Birmingham. Like they've got a giant obstacle course. Like there's some like, swimming with sharks there, and just lots of activities there that just be a good laugh. I'd like to do paddleboarding. I mean, uh, there's a water park type place, or an outside one, that's quite close to me where they do things like they've got an outside obstacle course when it's the nice weather time of year, do paddleboarding, all that sort of stuff. Just yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun. I'd like to do Go Ape with my daughter is something I've wanted to do for ages. Like when we go to centre parks and stuff, to be able to do the high road course and stuff like that. Just yeah, not just watching other people have fun anymore, actually being able to do stuff myself. Then there's like I'd like to do whitewater rafting. Like some of these things seem quite exhilarating, but yeah, I do generally like them. Like yes, another thing I just think it'd be a real good laugh, bit of fun. There's quite a few places around where you can do that. I know it'd be exhausting, but I just think it'd be funny. And the amount of these things, I'm wondering if my wife and family are going to join me, or if I'm going to have to find others to, or do by myself. But we'll have to see. I'd like to do some rock climbing, more like the indoor sort of ones, just for a laugh and stuff. But yeah, I think it'd be quite fun yet again, just something a bit different. Go karting, actually be able to fit into a go kart and have it doing fun. I mean, there's some quite cool ones around these days. I've seen some ones with like projectors that make it a bit like you play Mario Kart in real life sort of stuff, and ones that like you got two levels. Just I think it'd be quite fun. I'd like to go skiing, like I know that's quite a hard one. I say snowboarding, but I think snowboarding's a lot harder than skiing. So I think the idea of like a skiing holiday, or even if it's like one of the indoor ones, just to take a few lessons, I think would be quite fun. And then the last thing on my current list is, as this list is adding all the time, is I'd like to get a bike, and then go riding my bike with my daughter, and just could plan holidays around places where you can do that and stuff like that. Just generally, is like I quite like the idea of this list. Was it's sort of I've got it written down something, and then like as I do stuff, I can sort of like tick it off as like big achievement moments. Like that's another thing. And like other stuff I'm looking forward to is just being able to go clothes shopping and actually getting clothes and just people asking you, do you want to do something? And not my first thought, can I do that? Not can I afford it? It's not normally an issue of can I afford it or something like that. That's what other people have an issue. It's a case of can I do that? Is my weight going to affect me doing that? Is it going to allow me to do it? And it's depressing. All these fun things in the world and stuff, and like, yeah, that I can't do. I mean, going more into it, I'd like to go holidays abroad, but big theme parks and stuff. There's quite a few ones, and like, the goal would love to be able to do Florida at some point. Like some of the Universal and some of the Disneyland parks and some of the amazing rides there. It's just, I find it very hard at this moment to get wanting to pay the amount of money for those sort of experiences when I know I'm not going to be able to do most of it. And it's just, yeah, like non-scar victories. I know are a big thing that people say, and like there's going to be quite a few of those as they close, and like obviously, like I don't know, there's going to be other ones where they come. It's like the first time like wearing a piece of clothing you've been able to wear for years or something, or those sort of things. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of other ones, but yeah, I just can't wait, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well and it does work and does help. I'm putting everything into it. So yeah, I'll give a little update about how my second week of my liver reducing diet's going. But as I said, it's a fairly short video this week, and then next week I'm on holiday at Centre Parks, and yeah, I'm planning to do a bit of a vloggy style one there, experiences in my final week leading up before surgery. So yeah, thanks. Hi, just a quick update. Obviously, I've just finished my second week of my liver reducing diet. My first week, I lost 8.5 pounds. This week, I only lost 0.5, so maybe half a pound. Um, I've ate more this week, if I'm honest. I found it really hard to be. I've been trying my best, but yeah, cravings and stuff have got in. But I don't think I've been that bad. I've definitely been a lot better than usual. I mean, I haven't put on or anything, but yeah, I think it's also probably because of how low I went the first week. Like this week, my body pretty much anything I had it tried to take straight in, and just went straight to fat or whatever. But yeah, also just being at home and being bored, and that's been done. So my last week for my liver reducing diet, I'm on holiday, so we go away tomorrow, and we're going to Centre Parks with some friends, and that. So there's going to be a lot more activity, a lot more people there to sort of discourage me from eating when I'm bored, and obviously I'm hoping for the extra exercise. I'm hoping for a really good week this final week before my surgery. It's obviously it's a week. We're filming this on Saturday and it's a week Monday, so we haven't got long left at all now until we go in and get to the big day. Yeah, so that's pretty much all my update for this week. I said it'd be a short one. As I said, I'm going to try and do a bit of a vloggy type one of holiday and like more information of my final week before surgery. So yeah, thank you all and see you soon.